Oh, hey, friends. Hi. I swear I always am never paying attention to what time it is on the clock. Why am I yawning so much? I don't know. Hi, friends. Hello. Hello. I'm a little sleepy today. I actually had to get up right on time today for work, which, who does that? Woe is me. I don't know. I've been a little under the weather. My allergies, I guess, are really bad. I thought I was getting a sinus infection, but I actually went and got it checked out today, and they're like, no, it's just you've got, like, fluid buildup. It could turn into a sinus infection if we don't get, like, the fluid cleared. So I'm just on allergy medication now. But I still, like, my ears, it's mostly in my ears, and it just makes me feel real weird. And I'm sleepy. But we're here. So hi, friends. We're gonna play some more Stardew today. I think I said originally I was gonna play on the schedule Good Coffee, Great Coffee. I don't want to do that. I changed my mind because you know what? I can do that. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah. I'm trying to think if anything else has happened since Tuesday. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow, and then I don't think work is going to require me to work over the weekend. Well, it is Sunday because I'm flying Sunday, but there was a chance that I might have to work on Saturday, which was gonna really annoy me because I wanted to do like an all-day Animal Crossing stream, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think we can stream as planned. Hi, Drew. I'm so tired. This might be a quieter stream. Unless people start yapping, I might be a little quieter. I don't know. Unless I wake up. I almost didn't stream, but I'm like, I am only going to stream Saturday, and then you probably won't see me for like a week. So. Anyways, yeah, I decided to play some more Stardew today. So I thought that would be fun, because I was into it the other day. It was like I had goals, I had plans, we had things we wanted to do. So, we will switch on over here. Pun intended. Let's click that, and then let's go live over here. I am also going live on YouTube again today. At least I'm attempting to. I did look up how to mute the chat. If things happen again today. So, let me scoot over. I am not in the centered in screen. But yeah, we're gonna play some Stardew Valley. Maybe I had energy drink earlier today, and I wanted to take a nap. Maybe that's why I'm struggling. But I didn't. Where did I leave off the other day? Great question. Fantastic question, one would say. What are our goals still? Oh, that's right. I couldn't find a dang piece of trash to save my life. And then make some sashimi at some point. What kind of luck are we having today? Okay. Neutral day. That's fine. Ah! Yawn. Yawn. Maybe we can go find Robin. Finally do that thing that we've been saying we're gonna do. And then we're almost at the end of spring, so hopefully my trees will finally grow soon. Morg, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday! Are these ready? Nope. Why did I just go back in? What? Here, let me send a little note in the Discord. Hang on. Okay. Is that today? That's not today. They're not in there, are they? Nope. Okay, sorry. Let me bring up the live on my phone, and then we're good to go. Hi, Charlie. Just come on your FIP. Yay. Well, welcome. Welcome, friends. Okay. Now we're rocking and rolling. Welcome in, friends. Theo, thank you for liking the live. Using this as your background while you play on your phone. Oh, fun. Himiko, I've never played this on my phone, but I know people like it. Himiko, where are you at in the game? What year are you in? What season? What are you up to? I should go check on my other... Oh, I need to start getting shears. I need to start shearing that sheep. You got year 1 in winter so far. Never got past year 5. I've only gotten up to year 6, and it was like just a little bit into year 6. And then I got perfection, and I never picked it up again. And we started a new save. So I understand that. Your brother deleted your last save? I'd rage. I've never had some of these juices before because I don't ever think I've put potatoes in the juice machine, so I don't know what to do with them. I'm trying new things in the juicer, so it's kind of fun to have these random items, but I feel like I'm holding on to them for no reason. Scarlett, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, so I kind of want to go... First, let's go to Robin. You fell down a YouTube rabbit hole? I get that. Oh, it's the flower dance day. Oh, we might have to do that. I want to go dance with Harvey. Hi, Comedy! Any tips for starting year? You need to get better, honestly. This is only like my second time I've ever actually made it all the way through year 2. I tried to be like really on top of the community center in year 1, and I did a better job than last time, but still could have been better than that. I do like the seasonal plants. We do want the type of flowers. Have I bought this scarecrow? Rare crow? I think I have. Ooh, actually, did I? I don't know that I did. I don't remember what was in my house. Can I go back? I'm so serious. I'm gonna go, because this is live on YouTube, I'm gonna go back to what my house looked like. Earlier, before when we started. I just want to see what my yard looks like. I don't think I have it. I'm looking at the back, the previous parts of this live right now. I sure don't have this one. That's so funny. I'm gonna go to your friend's house soon to play some multiplayer Stardew. That's really fun. The ceiling leaves are nice too, but I don't need to spend money on them. I'll come back for all this seasonal decor probably next year. Or, well, they're just nice things to put outside. YouTube really does come through, except for last week. Except for Tuesday's stream. Himiko, I co-stream, so my main 2 places I stream is TikTok and the Purple app, but I also do YouTube for VODs. You can technically chat over there, but that's not where the chat is, but the chat is both on TikTok and the Purple app. If you have any interest in supporting either or one of the channels. I think I want some of these. I'm gonna do 5 of these. Harvey, my mans.
Hello.
Hi, Kalina.
It's me.
Have no fear, students.
Hi, V.
Because I am here.
I love that sound alert. Honestly, I don't feel like talking to anybody. Now that I know that talking to people at the events doesn't help with their hearts, why talk to them? Oh, I need to ask Harvey. Duh. I sure do, Harvey. I sure do want to dance with you. My love. Valencia, I understand. Do whatever you need to do. Decompress. Enjoy doing your hair. You always feel so underdressed. I know, I'm not dressed for the flower dance at all. Look at us doing our little dance. Wait, comedy, what doesn't? I already forgot what I said. Oh no, someone said the other day that talking to everybody at the events doesn't help with your hearts. We were doing it must have been the Spring Egg Festival, and someone said it doesn't affect it. But that living hat though, I know. I should have put on the party hat. What a waste of a day, respectfully. It helped with me and Harvey, but like other than that, waste of a day. I'm gonna throw this one over here. Do I need all these scarecrows for this many crops? No. I'm so mad I didn't plant the strawberry. I'm still mad I didn't plant the strawberries in the... greenhouse. And actually, let's plant these along this border. That'll be nice. Is that 1, 2? Is that 1, 2, or 3? I can't tell. Crap. I think it's 3. That's 3. Ah! I need these evenly spaced. Oh, I can look. I can just use this gap. Duh. And then we do these. Oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Ah! This is how we pass out before we have time to finish decorating. Oh, and I only did 4. Oh, I'm not smart at all. Let's do them like that. There we go. It's fine. Somehow I made that work. Hi, Green. I'm not smart, and we know it, and I accept it. I know who I am. Maybe tomorrow we'll get to Robin's. I'm not feeling confident about this fishing quest, though, at all. We haven't found a single bit of trash, which is not good. Hi, Rylan. If it helps, usually it looks much worse, but this is my second full playthrough, so the first one I didn't mess with it for like 4 years. Thank you for the 5K likes. Bye, Comedy. Go have fun with your friend. That sounds lovely. Okay, now we really gotta go find Robin. Oh, that's actually a really good point, V. I totally forgot about that. Hi, Ella. I need to start bringing the shears with me. I just always forget about them. Because, yeah, anytime I fish on the farm is when I get tons of trash. But I feel like I need... There we go. Does that count? It does. Sweet. Rylan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Valencia, you're a genius. Which, like, we knew, but... Luna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You're gonna go clean your room. I love that. Listen, we knew. You're the voice of reason here. Does it, Drew? I'm gonna work on it. I had like the fences that originally came with the first coop, and then they got destroyed, and I needed all the wood, and I didn't want to use hardwood, so I haven't put them back. I'm probably gonna wait until I get the golden clock. Let's be honest. This is working out wonderfully. Listen, the way I play this game irks a lot of people, so... The iron fences, but they don't mess with the ivory farm. In the playthrough you just started, the moment the fence that came with the coop started to break down, I put up the hardwood ones. Used almost all the hardwood. I know, but I feel like I just need all the hardwood, too. I need it for other things. It is funny how the water in your farm is like the one place that has all the garbage. Like, why are there no fish? I do think if I had bait, this would make this a lot faster. And the ducks swim in the garbage river. I forgot that the ducks could swim in the river. Do I have to move the coop like right next to the water to do that? Oh, to prompt you to get the fishing farm. Okay. That makes sense. Drew, I think I have like once caught one. Like an actual fish. You should be at least like halfway there. I feel like I need some chapstick. Any day now we'll finish this. Do I have a love interest? I love Harvey. I told myself not Harvey this time, but then he was my first Secret Santa, and I fell in love with him again. I love him. He's like the light of my life. For you, it's Alex. I love hearing who everybody has and like why they pick them. Hearing everyone's reasoning is so fun. It really was a sign, amigo. I'm not kidding you. I took the moment we were streaming and I made it a clip on TikTok. If you like go to my profile, you can find it from like in the last like 5 or 6 posts. I lost my mind. I love him. He's the only grown adult NPC besides Elliot that's a male. If I didn't do him, I would do Elliot or maybe Leah or Penny. They all feel like a little bit older. The others still feel like they're like barely legal. Maybe Sebastian. Shane's a hot mess. Pretty sure he's like 20 something. Sebastian? Hi, Kate. You debated not choosing Abigail on this playthrough. It did not last. Drew, didn't expect anything else from you. Your cousin went for Shane because she wants to fix him. Shane is the ultimate fix-him man. There are times that I understand it. Just curious who your favorite character is in the game. My favorite character in the game, Harvey is my man. George is my best friend. So probably George. Like, I would die for George. The most underrated, I think, is Gus. I wish Gus had a wife or had a partner or was romanceable. I love Linus. I don't think about this. They get stuck over there when I do that. I'm not getting my house upgraded today. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. That's okay. We will survive. Nope. There we go. There's my horse. Hi, Charmander. It is Stardew Day. I know we hadn't played it in a minute, and I played it on... What day was that? Tuesday, and had a really good time. And I was like, you know, I miss it. Let me not throw away the trash. That would make me cry. Wait a minute. No. Georgia Cole doesn't count as trash, right? I didn't just throw away trash by accident. Some of those are recyclables, but Georgia Cole is not considered trash. Okay. That's what I thought. You can never make Tuesdays, unfortunately. Well, I will keep that in mind. I know, originally I put down Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to play that today. Prehistoric Hand Axe, is that new? It is not. Okay. I will be live until 8 p.m. Central. When I stream during the week, it's usually from 6 to 8 p.m. Central. You mean you consider it trash, but it's Joja. Yeah. Well, I don't have a cupcake for you, Haley. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I went too far. You're playing MM2? I don't know what MM2 is. Conceptual trash. Yeah, pretty much. Where do I put these? Oh, why did I think I need to go down here? I was thinking it was for Willy. Psych. So I think I get a recipe out of this. Sometimes I forget that I can talk to them while I'm on the horse. It feels incorrect. Did you hear MM2? You did. I don't know what that is. And there's Robin, classic. Why did I go this way? Don't know. Talking from horseback is a power move. I used to speak from experience. Speaking of people who love horseback, did anyone else hear about the new Pride and Prejudice that Netflix is making, and they announced the cast today? I literally just started thinking about how they talk to them on horseback all the time. Okay, working on that. The cryptic note is not happening. It's a Roblox game where you like a murder and you kill people and try to get away with it. Interesting. I really need some chapstick. I'm struggling over here. Where is it? Oh, you just added Pride and Prejudice and Zombies to your watch list? Okay, hear me out. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is so freaking camp. I'm obsessed with it. The book is actually really dark. I didn't read the full book, but maybe I did. I can't remember if I caught the general gist of it or what, but it's wild. The movie is not as crazy. It came out around when my birthday was one year, so like me and a couple of my friends in college went to go see it. It was us in the theater because I went to school in a fairly small town. It was 3 or 4 of us, a couple, and then an older guy who we had to assume was from the literature department at our college because he was cackling to everything we were. And I'm like, you can't get these jokes and understand the importance of it without being a Jane Austen fan. The amount of fanfics out there and like adaptations of Pride and Prejudice, it's immaculate. Char, what do you mean you've never gotten around to it? It's my favorite movie. The 2005 movie? It's my favorite movie of all time. I'm seeing it in theaters in 2 weeks because it's the 20th anniversary of it. I have tickets and I'm borderline might have to be sedated. I'm going to be so excited. Why did I put that there? It goes in the other one. I first watched it because it used to be on like E all the time, and then I read the book. It's like the only like real classic that I ever read. Well, aside from like school reading. You have next to no knowledge. You have. I would say to understand how fun Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is, you almost need to watch at least the 2005 version first. You can watch it, but I just don't think it's going to be as good. How does every stream somehow talk about fanfic? Because, Kate, it's who I am. And because it's the 20th anniversary of the 2005 version in 2 weeks. This is like what period drama girlies live for. To have a reason to talk about the greatest movie of all time again. Did someone say we can use mussels for sashimi? Let's try it. No, I want to cook. I can! Am I bringing this to Pierre? Well, it's a Thursday, so I don't know if he's home already. I am who I am. I don't know what you will expect of me. I'm kind of the same way sometimes about just adding a ton of movies to my watch list and I don't actually get to them. I understand that. I was just checking in there. There's nothing in there. There's so many good versions of Pride and Prejudice. There's a lot of not good ones too. I'm gonna knock some of those down. And an extremely underrated one is the Bollywood version called Bride and Prejudice. Love it. There's some other ones out there for sure that are so good. There's one that's like high-key Mormon that's real campy and in a questionable way. Bride and Prejudice is so good. It's a musical too. There's a song called No Life Without Wife. I need to rewatch again soon. It's so fun. Where did I lost my horse again? That's fine. I need my horse whistle. I won't find Pierre tonight. That's okay. I might chop down some more trees while we wait. I should move some stuff around here, I think. When I finally get to Robin, I'm gonna move some stuff. You've just downloaded Stardew. Does anyone know how to get rid of the tree stumps? You have to upgrade your tools to destroy certain things, including like the big tree stumps. So you probably just don't have your tools upgraded yet. If you're in year 1, yes, I think it's the gold axe to do the big ones. Hi, Audrey. There's a lot that you will learn over time from this game. Year 1 will feel like a grind. Plant what you can and fish a lot, and that will help tremendously with earning money, which will give you more access to things. Yeah, there's just some places you're not going to be able to get access to immediately. Working on upgrading your tools is great. Another great movie that is nothing to do with Pride and Prejudice, but it does have Keira Knightley, is Bend It Like Beckham. The 90s British movies, I think that's 90s. There's something special about them. Hi, Pure Chaos. What farm am I on? I am on the Meadowlands farm. That's everything I really wanted to clear out. The day is getting over. We're almost to summer. Oh, those are ready. There's my horse. I knew I'd find you eventually. I'm out here making too many different foods. I don't know why I made pickled green beans. Couldn't tell you. Could have gone to Clint today, but that's okay. You have so much hair, V. Would you just like brush it out and straighten it? Personally, How to Train Your Dragon is peak cinema. I get that. I understand that. I didn't understand the hype about How to Train Your Dragon until about 2 years ago when I watched the full trilogy, and I'm like, wait, this is magical. And now I'm like, I always like amusement parks, but I've never been crazy about them. Like, the Harry Potter worlds are fun, but I'm not going nuts for them. The How to Train Your Dragon part of Epic Universe looks actually really fun. The way I wept, you're washing and deep conditioning it. Ooh. The way I wept during the third one. Okay, so I need to go, let's go find Pierre. Every time one came out, you and him went to see it? Oh, Kate, I love that. My dad and I, we watched all of the, I just say the espionage, the spy movies, but specifically the 2 franchises of Mission Impossible and James Bond. Those are like the 2 movies, anytime one of them comes out, we just go see them together. And it wasn't always that way. Like, I've only seen maybe the last 3 or 4 Mission Impossibles. I think we started with the James Bond movies. Like, I'm trying to think when I got really into the original Daniel Craig ones, like the first 2, like on my own, and then I started talking to him about them because I knew he liked them. So then we saw Skyfall together, and then we saw the one after that together, and then that led into Mission Impossible. So my dad is the reason for my love of movies in general. Like, I would credit him. Oh, let me not axe my cat. Kate, I love that so much. Yeah, I credit my dad a lot to my love of movies, which in turn led to me doing movie and film reactions and led us to where we are now. That's a really good point, Char. I don't know if it's Char or Shar, but now we're talking about movies and I'm starting to think about Prince Char from Ella Enchanted. Another great film. Fortnite, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Maybe one of the greats. Maybe one of the greats. Ayo. Hi, Fortnite. don't know why I went that way, but here we are. Your dad and your brother introduced you and your brother to Monty Python. Classic Holy Grail. Mel Brooks. Nice. Nice is nice. Meadowlands is great. I really like it. I really like it a lot. One of these days, I'm gonna remember to grab this freaking shears. That day's not today. The way I have enough for 2 house upgrades now, or at least 2 of the one prize to upgrade, because it's taken me so long to get this dang house upgraded. If she's not there, I'm gonna riot. I've never done the forest one, but I do like Meadowlands a lot, actually. There's a lot of classic movies my dad really loved that I fell in love with subsequently. He always really liked, his favorites were like Indiana Jones, Casablanca. North by Northwest was one of his favorites that became one of my favorites. Why did I accept that? I don't know why I accepted that. They need to be fresh. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. It's almost 9, dude. Let me in. Why am I here again? Oh, yeah. It's about time. I was starting to get the shake. How do you get the fish from not, or how do you get the shakes from not having fish? My dude. I guess we'll talk to you while we're here. Let's see what Miss Abigail's up to. I forget who it is that is in charge of giving me the tea saplings, because I would like to start growing those in the greenhouse as well. You know, sci-fi was never as big for me. It is Caroline? Okay. I need to work with her. I do enjoy sci-fi, but literally nothing is jumping out at me. Caroline, the things you've learned from Fawn. Oh, I bet. Much needed Stardew distraction time. Hi, chocolate. Let's actually see if Robin's home. Oh. Is this because I cleaned up the trash? Is that his shirt next? I don't like that. And I didn't clean up this area whatsoever. Great. You were actually reminded via Facebook memories of one of your favorite movies no one has heard of? I probably haven't. Before I upgrade my house... Well, are there any recipes in here that I need? Oh, there's so many, honestly. Oh, I like that all the braziers are there now, because before you could only do one at a time. Wait, I might start buying these. Because I want some of these floors, for sure. And honestly, I have the money, I can just buy them all. And that's how you do it. And that's how you find all the recipes you didn't know you were missing from last time. Thank you for the 10K likes. It was never put in theaters. You discovered it online and lurked. Honestly, finding those obscure movies that you're like, that no one else has ever seen is kind of fun. I don't know if I want any of those. Is there anything else I want to buy from here? Oh, we're gonna buy this because there's no recipe for the work. Why did I think there was a recipe for the workbench? You just buy it, don't you? I feel like we just filled up so much space in here, which is great. 10 out of 10. So let's buy that, because that'll start making some of those things easier too. Furniture catalog can wait. But I do want the workbench. Let me not give that to her. That would really annoy me. Actually, I'm gonna look at the construct farm buildings, because I am gonna need really soon. Probably gonna need a well soon. Fish pond. I don't have the items for it, but that's okay. And I'm probably gonna want to do a shed soon, so that one's not bad either. Okay. Look at me with my disposable income. We are, Chocolate, we are slowly working on a perfection run. Yep. The last time I've only done a perfection run once, and it was on the 1.5 update, and then we took a few months off knowing that 1.6 was coming out. So there's a few more items to get to finish 1.6 on this one. Last time it took us until about the beginning of year 6, so I'm hoping I can get it at least a little bit shorter this time. Obviously there's a few more things that I need, but I'm hoping, because I'm not as lost, that like I'll be finishing the community center just a smidge sooner. I'm getting a few more tasks done earlier. I have more of the fish already caught, I think. I'm trying to be better about friendships with everyone so we can grow them, though I don't know that that's doing the best job. The way I'm that high was, look at me and Harvey, look at, okay, I was not expecting these two to be my, I mean, I was expecting him, but I'm kind of surprised by Sebastian being so high on the list. I'm not gonna say that word out loud just because I don't know if TikTok will get that flagged, but that's an interesting movie title. It sure does, and no wonder it didn't go to theaters. Ricky, hello. And then Lewis, Robin, and Evelyn. Where's George? You know why he's so low? Is because I never see him. Okay, I'm gonna chop some trees down and give those to... Because of what? It was Robin, right? Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this one. I don't need it, but... Hi, Ricky. This is my second full playthrough, and I'm on the very end of spring year 2. And we are almost done with the community center. We are basically just waiting for a pomegranate tree to grow in my greenhouse. Do I just give them to her? Sebastian home? I'll go say hi to him while I'm here. Oh, I love, this is the cutscene where you play the game with him, isn't it? Oh gosh. I feel like last time I spent a long time agonizing over which questions to answer. I'm just gonna, I don't think there's a reward. Hi Emma, I'm good, how are you? It's about a guy who commits an act and ends up in an afterlife, especially for people who have done that. It's exactly like the real world, just a lot worse. There are no flowers, no one can smile. This sounds really dark. He finds a place, gets a job, and eventually learns his ex, the reason he did what he did, also did, and so he and his friend can go make a road trip to find it. What? You lost me, I think, at the end. But I think I'm tracking, but I'm also not, because that just seems like a wild answer. Currently doing the Joja route for the PS4 trophy, and you feel like you're betraying the game. Oh, that's so interesting that they have a reward for that. Mabel, if you're not sure what to give people, if you haven't heard about the Stardew wiki, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, and you can find anything and everything you could possibly need to know about this game. Because I did the same thing. I gave Haley a fish on her birthday and she hated me. And you can find everybody's favorite gifts, even gifts that just do a little bit of like, but at least you know it's not neutral or dislike. You can find likes and loves for every character. He really likes the frozen tears. I'm gonna just pick answers. Hi, Kat. You've been resetting your Stardew day trying to get the living hat during green rain. Really? I didn't find it during green rain. I just found it on a random day, but is the chance more likely? Is that an actual thing? I've heard there's also a book. I just used the online. Bestie, you're ready? Sure am. Choose your character. I was in a healing. I am a healer. We know. Enneagram 9, adaptive peacemaker. Hi, Kaya. And we're off. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. Who am I gonna marry? Probably Harvey. No, the percent chance of it dropping is still 0.001, but there's so much more fiber to farm during it. Kat, that's a really good point. That's actually a really smart idea. Drew, I believe you, but it sounds very dark. After a long month's journey across unforgiving lands, you step out onto the precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Go in the front. Fortune favors the bold. Let's remain hidden. No, I'm gonna be bold, even though I'm not usually. Harvey's the best, Ricky. Harvey is a grown man. He's a doctor. He's sweet. He faces his fear of heights for you on your date. And he's a nice doctor. And he doesn't charge me anything because I never faint in the mines. So, everybody's issue, like, even when you're married, he still charges you. Just don't faint. Hi, Ray! You're still in class, but you're so bored. And you're scandalous. The skeleton guards the hallway before you. It looks dangerous. Fight it! Oh, it's online. Has your class always been online? For some reason, I thought you had to go somewhere for it. You successfully block the attack. The skeleton stumbles backward, giving you enough time to strike in and slay the foul creature. Haha. You continue down the hallway, taking care not to step on your skeleton's remains. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. What do? I want to see what's in the glowy room. You are in a room. On your left is a ladder. On your right, 3 prisoners are floating in strange glowy capsules. They appear to be in the process of some kind of transformation. I would like to save them, if I could. I destroy. After putting these poor souls to rest, you and your companions climb the ladder. I'm a healer. I let them free. The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth. What a name. Intruders, how dare they trespass in my private chambers? I do what I want. Fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Cast a shadow beam. You're able to dodge the spell, but your companions are gravely injured. I have to heal one of them. Oh, no. Is Sebastian gonna... I can't. I'm gonna save Sebastian. I have higher hearts with him. Sam's so sad. Sebastian Cow's pure bolt, a beam of white light hits Zard square in the face. This is such a random side quest and I love it. You pick up the Solarian staff and hold it high. Order has been restored to the world. Hooray! I agree. Sebastian might be higher than Sam. But now he might be in love with me. Do I marry Sebastian? Do you always beat it? I did, but now I'm like, wait. I love Sebastian too. I don't love him as much as Harvey. The problem is, it's the most fun right now where it's like the chase and like, who do I marry? The minute I marry them, I'm bored. Because then there's like nothing to progress other than maybe having a child that never grows past the age of 2. Where's the fun in that? Let's see what Linus is up to. I'm still annoyed that you can't have the children for work on the farm. What's the point? I could divorce, but that'd be so sad. I could pull the rabbit's foot plan and just date a bunch of them. I don't think I have the heart for that. I think it sounds really fun for other people. I just don't think I'm built for that. Let's go over here and get materials. I really need to come in here more often because it's such a great place to get stuff for iron and copper bars. I could collect the portraits. That's true. You recently married Elliot. Oh my gosh, you love him too. Elliot was a contender for this one as well. Even the mod that lets the kids grow up to be like full children, they don't help on the farm. That's lame. That's half the reason people that work on farms have children, is so that way they can work on farms for free. Duh. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's a thing. Playing on mobile is fun. I've never played it on mobile. The American way. Child Schmaber. Can someone remind me what I need to do for the golden scythe? I know it's going the left side, but I forget. What do I need to do there? Who would be my female choice? I would choose either probably Leah or Penny. I know you love when the spells feature animal. For me, it's when he always says that he's gonna like water the crops or fix the fences. I'm like, what fence did you fix? You just gotta go all the way to the back. Okay. We'll do that. It's 4 o'clock. I have time. Hi, Rai Rai. I know a lot of people like to use this space for a bunch of kegs and stuff too, which we could definitely consider, but I feel like I need to use it for all of its stone for now. You married Leah once and she repaired things. Sometimes Haley did water stuff, except you mostly had sprinklers, right? I'm like, what are you watering every day? Is it just this? Are there floors to this, or is it just... Maybe starting this at 5 p.m. is not the smartest, but it's fine. These green slimes are no joke. Or gray. I'm not colorblind, I promise. And if I was, that's okay. I don't think it'll be that bad. Starting the mines at 5 p.m. is not the worst thing. Once you have the mine carts, I feel like you can kind of spend as much. You can start at the mines as late as you want. I would honestly start the mine. If I only needed to be there for like briefly, I could start the mines at like 8 p.m. Feel okay. Because I could get a solid 4 hours and still get home in time. I guess I don't have time for that. I don't know why I'm doing that. I do need to get another crystallarium soon because I would really like to start churning out a lot more jade. Just walk straight to the back. Okay. I mean, again, I still have some time. And if I see copper, I'm gonna grab it because I keep feeling like I'm short on copper. Mabel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hello. Oh, heck. This is not gonna go well. That was annoying. This is further back than I thought. I'm stressed. They do so much more damage than I thought. I need a vampire ring. Where am I going? Cheese and crackers. I don't remember all of these heads before. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But I can teleport? Hooray! Is it just over here? Is there a teleport or am I just running around for no reason at this point? Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm assuming that's what that is. Is that not the teleport? That's a different creature? Great. Can I destroy you? Oh, I can. All that for one bone fragment? As soon as I saw it could find me, I went, oh, that's not it.
23 said, talk to the statue.
I'm going! But thank you. I wanted to see what the blue... I've never seen the blue skeleton before. I wanted to know what it was. And then the last thing I can't remember how we get there is how do I get back over here to talk to our dude? Did I just break this? I just break that and I can go talk to him? I have to finish getting all the scrolls to talk to him, don't I? I think I'm missing one of them. I think I'm missing one scroll. Because that would make sense, because he's the dwarf, and it's the dwarf scrolls. That's right. That's right. It's all coming back to me now. Ooh. Ooh, I got rings, too. Increases attack by 10. So we'll definitely swap you with that one. Let's put some things away. Is that new? It is new. Oh, we can go to Gunther? Let's go. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna move this, actually. Put it down here. Do I get the basement of my house yet? My cellar? I don't think so. I don't think I get the cellar yet. I would like the cellar sooner than later, though. Oh, I do have more tappers. Okay, let me grab those. I feel like these don't need to be in there. I think they can go in my... whatchamacallit? My... That one ready? That one? Those are all good. I think they can just go in my dresser. I feel like we're doing pretty good on like the goals for the farm. I probably should start getting more farm animals. That feels like the next step. I've never married. That's fine, V. You can be disappointed in me. What's new? I've never married Sam or Alex. Cade, who's over on the Purple app, can tell you all about marrying Alex. And I've heard good things about Sam. I think Sam's cute because, like, I think your date is you're kind of dating in secret and you have to, like, sneak out of the house or something like that. I think. I could be very wrong, though. I really need to start moving some of this stuff into the house. Alex is only worth dating with a male farmer. You know, I get that because I think I've heard that his story kind of fits better if you're a male farmer. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to put I need to upgrade this to a larger pocket, but that's fine. Alicia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I probably didn't even talk to my cows today. That's fine. I'm still not over how many strawberries I bought and then I didn't plant them in the greenhouse. We would be having strawberries forever. Rylan, welcome back. Okay. I should see what the next house upgrade is now that I'm thinking about it. So I know how much money I need. Because I do want that basement ASAP. Okay, so next you get the upper rooms. And then after that, 100G, which won't take me too long to get. Okay. I do co-stream, so I am live both on TikTok and the Purple app, as we call it, because TikTok's algorithm doesn't like when you talk about other platforms. I also stream over on the Red app as well, ShmooTube. That's mostly for VODs, because on the Purple app they only last for like 2 weeks, but most of my lives will be there as well. But so we are chatting on both platforms, and you are welcome to follow on both. Yeah, let's add these in here. I might have enough for that ring that I finally want. That's now that I have the crafting thing. Oh, this is great. What was traumatic? Tuesday? Yeah, it was. Wow, I have the options for so many items. The way I want to craft one of each just to like get these done with. I'm gonna do it. At least for the things that I can. Because I've done those. Look at me, new achievement, artisan, hooray. And that's how you do it. Because I need one of those anyway. Except now I'm going to have a bunch of items I don't really need. I will use that garden pot for sure. Great. Those are done. Easy. 10 out of 10. Made one of those. And some of these take a lot of items. But it's fine. We need them. Done those. I haven't done that. Compress 100 pieces of slime into a slime egg. I don't know what to do with this. Totally, to be honest with you. I should make some more lightning rods, I think. Do I not have more refined quartz? Can I put these in? How do I make refined quartz? I can't even remember. Oh, I think it's just in here. Oh, I'm out of room. That's my dilemma. Wait, can't I just... Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Rylan, thank you so much for the follow over on the Purple App. Welcome, bestie. What's up? Blue fish TV looking thing? In the create page? The huh? The what? I don't like slimes. You're right, but I need to make it slime. Oh, isn't worth it until you have a slime hutch. That's what I thought. But welcome. And Menace, thank you for the follow on the Purple App. Welcome, bestie. And now I have a bunch of items that I don't really want. Can I put this here? No, I can't. That's gonna go there. I have 2. I have signs I don't need. Let me make one more large chest. Because I could be wrong, but I thought I could replace. I can! 10 out of 10. Wait, no. Come back. And it just made it larger. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna put the text sign over here. And then we'll say, hey, besties. And the rest of these are gonna go in here. Until I figure out what to do with any of them. Because I don't use the charcoal machine. I don't use the recycling machine. I will use the seed maker. Because once we get those ancient fruit going, we're cruising. This is my first playthrough on the 1.6. I played it a little bit when it came out on PC, but I personally just prefer to play the game through my Switch. So that's what we're playing. I think I need to plant one more of those, but that's okay. I can wait. How far am I in the community center? Ricky, I'm literally waiting until like 2 days into summer and we'll finish it. I'm only missing a pomegranate, and that's because I didn't plan and start growing a pomegranate fruit tree earlier. Haunted Chocolatier is next, assuming it's out. After we finish this 1.6 perfection, I'll probably take another break from it. Who knows? I would love for 1.6 to come out close to that. And then I'll probably have to cave and just play the game on PC, because I'm not waiting however many months for it to come on the Switch. I could force myself to wait for 1.6 to come on the Switch, because it's an upgrade, but it wasn't like life-changing. Mabari and Cross, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. Done with dinner. Time to wash hair. Wait, what do you have for dinner? Wait, open the area where the recipes are on the menu, then look for the blue TV thing. What? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I don't know what you mean. But also, I'm just generally lost all the time. You can ask anyone. I never know what's going on. Cold pizza and fries, incredible. We're either doing chicken and tots or we're gonna get something. The hammer page? What are we asking about? This or this? The blue TV thing? This?
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah.
Hi, Krista. You're having girl dinner with chips and salsa and tater tots. Incredible. Incredible. Chips and salsa is the greatest meal of all time. I can do cold fries, but I don't love them as much as warm fries. Warm fries are so delicious. And once again, I've lost my horse. What's new? Okay, I need to sell some stuff and clean some stuff up. The fries are warm. Oh, good. What's the hardest part of perfection? The hardest part of perfection for me, what was it? The legendary fish were really difficult. That was a series of streams for us. That took a while. What else? Getting friendship with everybody took a minute, but then we started doing the Mr. Key quest, which was like, give people 50 loved gifts in like a week, and that, because I'm a hoarder, that was fairly easy. You do just have to like really plan it out and make sure you know where everyone is. And that helped a lot with that one. At the end, we were literally just waiting for just money. The last thing we needed was the golden clock. So I'm trying to be a bit more efficient this time with between crops and using the greenhouse to my advantage and the farm at the island as well. Hi, Pedro. How do I get hardwood? So you get hardwood mostly from the secret woods, which you get once you have an upgraded axe. Ooh. And a recipe. And some calamari. Why? It's the way that Linus has calamari that makes no sense. Definitely fishing was a pain, for sure. I think the things that I also didn't love crafting everything, but now that I realize, like, you can be more, there's just things that I'm being more proactive about this time that's helping a lot. So I'm gonna turn those into other things. I need to start making fruit. Let's go see Clint and Gunther. Get those things out of my way. You got a ghost fish from one of the cave ghosts. Ghost fish was a little bit easier this time. The sunfish, the sandfish. That one took me a minute too. I picked the mushroom cave this time. I kind of regret it because I would already have the community center done if I had done the fruit cave, but the dirt fish. Listen. I'm in general a bigger fan of the fruit cave. The mushroom cave is better like in the long run for making more money, I think. But I can't, Valencia. I can't. Everyone convinced me to do mushroom cave and then I didn't like it. It's nice right now because I'm holding on to every time I go in there every couple days. I'm holding on to the one kind of mushroom, so it just kind of becomes like my constant source of food if I need it. Your first time you were stuck on solar panel recipe for weeks? Oh no. For me, it was trying to figure out also which of the golden walnuts I was missing. Turns out there was like the big frog one was like where he gives you a ton was what I was missing. Well, Drew, we can't all be as cool as you finishing the community center year 1 with the mushroom cave. I feel like I could do it if I had a save that I wasn't streaming and I just like grinded through the game. And honestly, I feel like I would want to try that sometime down the line. Just have a separate save that I just cruise through. You can, wait, you can buy walnuts? Like, you can buy the golden walnuts? Oh, now we're getting heartfelt time with Shane. With Alex, not Shane. And you know who took you in? My besties, Evelyn and George. Golden walnuts from the JoJo parrot. What's a JoJo parrot? V, you know who I am. I'll meet him later. Okay, so it's not just a JoJo route thing either. It's just like a new thing. Like, I understand that it's a 1.6 update, but I thought maybe it was like a 1.6 only on the JoJo route thing. Interesting. Yes, Dusty, do some tricks. For a price, it finds the walnuts you're missing. That would have been so helpful last time. Man, it's fine. Why didn't I take the bus? Don't know. Now we're gonna chit chat. Hi, Lewis. Do I have a ticket over here that I can grab? I do. I forget what was next. I'm weirdly obsessed with finishing all of these so I can get the prize tickets. I don't know why, but I want them so bad. No. Helpful but sort of feels like cheating. I don't know that that's any more cheating than using the Wikipedia. Not a prismatic shard. In a book. Man, I need more chapstick again. Wherever I get with it. Okay, I don't think either of those are probably for Gunther, but we have at least one thing for Gunther, so yay! And another underrated character is Gunther. Did my stream go bad? Can y'all see me? I think is it my live? Is it my live or, oh, okay, weird. Okay, I think it must have been my phone, which is weird. I don't know if that's ever happened. Strange. Normally, if I look at my phone, because I have the live up from TikTok on my phone as well, because sometimes I'll have bad internet issues typically. If my phone is freezing, it's freezing on the stream as a whole. This time it was fine. This time it was my phone. I came here because I like the small town atmosphere and the potential for a holistic approach to patient care. And me! You know that they like you a lot because then they like start following your every single move. Where you at? Can't see you. Honestly, I'd marry Gunther. There, I said it. I'm a museum nerd. I mean, who isn't? Girl, read the books. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I meant to. I really meant to, and I forgot. I learned a few things about farming. Like what? Ray, you played this. You just started playing this for the first time after months. It's so fun playing it again for the first. Ooh, and another book. And then I'm gonna get a cow. What is this one? That's all. Sorry to report that isn't a cow. I knew it was good, too good to be true. He's giving southern side of the Civil War. I didn't even think about that, V, but now I can't unsee it. I can marry Krobus now? Wait, I can? Why? What did I do that allows me to marry Krobus? I should go talk to Krobus. I haven't seen him in a minute. Actually, have I made it to Krobus yet? I don't think I have, now that I think about it. You started a new farm, but keep going back to comfort of your first one. I get that. I think also that first year after you've played the game for so long and then you start a new save and you're back to year one and the grind is so bad. I hate it. Lewis, you're not on the job 7 days a week though. Your job is nothing. Okay, let's do this because I want to keep finishing up my fishing skills. What's largemouth bass? And again, I love an excuse to get a ticket. Maybe this is why I won't finish the everything quicker, because I'm out here doing side quests. Oh yeah, Krobus is your roommate, but why can I now be roommates with him and not before? Mountain Lake until 7 p.m. Okay. Gunther looks like Colonel Sanders. You're not wrong. Which pretty much goes with what Valency was saying with the south side of the Civil War. I can try and go fish for 1 or 2. At least try today, and then we'll go back tomorrow. Speaking of, hello, sir. I need to make a better point to go see George, because my friendship with him is too low for my liking. And I need to start keeping leeks in my pocket and just give them to him twice a week. Ricky, these are the Apple AirPod Maxes, actually. So they're a little expensive, but I am a Mac ecosystem person, aside from the PC that I'm streaming on. Everything else in my life is Mac. And including the green iMac. So I kind of wanted green. Your bad luck with Apple stuff? That's a bummer, but I get that. I work in a creative field at work, so they gave me a Mac when I was an intern, and I've stayed there ever since, and that was the turning point for me. And I'd already had iPhones, but that was the turning point to be like, I have Macs, I have like Airbooks, iMacs, Apple Watch. It's all in the family at this point. It's not great. I could be saving a lot of money with non-Apple products. Lindsay, I can't. Even though the month is over, I will still educate. I'm done. Where are these bass? What'd I get? Found it. And earth crystals. You know, I'll take an earth crystal. Earth crystals I need to hoard because I will use them for things. You want some nice ones for audiobooks and stuff? I get that. I've been maybe looking into some other ones. More that are... These are comfortable, but they can get tiring after a while. And some that are maybe... I don't know. Maybe just trying something different. It's a little more budget friendly too. You wish she was in the chat, V, stop. I need to clean these though because the padding on it, I'm gonna be so real, it's discolored from makeup. There is like this side specifically versus this side. It's tan versus green. I need to clean it. Because I've also used these in the past for... Well, no, I didn't. I was going to say for my YouTube videos, but I don't use these for YouTube when I'm film. I use my AirPods. Another Apple thing that I can't get away from. Can we give me one more, please? I don't want to do this again tomorrow. I'd rather just do it now. I feel like I lost my chance. I have done perfection one time before. So it's fine. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll take this way home. Tomorrow's the last day of summer. Friendly reminder, every 5K likes we get a little Kirby dance party like that. Which makes my day because it keeps making me more and more excited for Kirby Air Riders to come out. Fingers crossed we're going to hear more about the pre-orders for the Switch 2 soon. Now that maybe things have simmered down with the Schmeriffs. But I also am not holding my breath. You got the drum block? I actually don't like the drum blocks. I don't know why. I'm just gonna hold on to... I'm not gonna hold on to the carps, because I'm gonna hold on to the carp. I can't. I'm a hoarder. It's so bad. This is so... Ugh. I need to be better. I need to be better. Ricky, there is a new Switch coming out. Have you not heard? The Switch 2 is coming out in June. It's a big deal. You think you live under a rock? That's as... I don't want to say that's surprising, because there are some people that just don't keep up with certain kinds of current events. Like, if there's, like, current events in some sort of niche, not everybody knows. We will be buying them. I probably will. Unless the Schmeriffs make it go up another $200. Then no. Jasmine, you love this game? I love this game, too. I would never hoard. Never. If you're brand new here, I do love to hoard. It might be my gateway schmug. I will be buying it, and now that I'm not moving, and I don't need to take time off already around that time of the summer, I feel like I would like to take off for part of a week or half of a week just to play Mario Kart. And you're curious what the difference is. Price, and it's going to be 4K to docked and HDR handheld. What else? Quite a few things. Look, and then there's a bunch of new games coming out. But there's going to be a lot of games that are available on both platforms. On both devices, I mean. New chat feature. I don't know that I'm going to pay the $8 for the chat thing. I'm going to be honest. As someone who doesn't game a lot with others, I don't know that I'm going to do the chat feature. A Stardew skin decal, or even whether a decal or like just a Stardew skin, the chat feature? I thought it was another $8. Because I thought it was separate from the chat that's in the Nintendo Online app. But I could be wrong. I know very little about anything. I love how I just have a pair of his shorts just hanging out. I thought it was an additional membership for the chat feature. I could be wrong. I could be extremely wrong. I hope they come out with a new Animal Crossing Switch, even though I'm not going to buy a second Switch. I'm gonna get really... The thing that's gonna make me really sad is that I'm going to be going from the OLED to a non-OLED, and I'm gonna be like, oh, the quality is so different. Did I grab my eggs for the day? I think so, but... Yeah, I did. Okay. At this point, V, I wouldn't put it past Nintendo. They seem like they're cash grabbing a lot. I think maybe what I'll do is maybe go buy some more cactus. No, maybe not cactus fruit. Maybe I'll just go buy a bunch more star fruit and grow that until I have more ancient seeds. So at least I'm using the greenhouse more efficiently. Nick, I love Severance. Also, hi. I have watched Severance. We binged it. We watched season 1 like a month and a half ago, 2 months or so, and then why did I do it that way? And then we watched the last 4, 5 maybe episodes of season 2 like in time with everyone else because we'd caught up. I'm telling you, Apple TV has not failed me yet. You just binged the first season. Oh, so you want to talk about that finale? That finale was wild. Speaking of Apple TV Plus, I'm so excited for Ted Lasso season 4. The fact that it's about them. Why am I trying to put eggs there? Do I know how this works? I don't think so. The fact that it's about a women's team, incredible. Ricky, I'm good, but thank you so much. I appreciate you asking. What kind of farm is this? This is the Meadowlands farm. This came with the 1.6 update that came out in the last year, which is crazy to think because I feel like I've only had it for 2 months. And it gives you a coop with 2 chickens in it immediately. I love this farm. I think it's great. I need to be leaning more into the animals aspect of it because the whole point is like there's less room to grow crops, so you should in theory be planting or be having a lot more not crops, just animal products. I'm gonna move these inside. There's no reason for me to be growing this many. Okay, I can't remember. How do you make refined quartz? Because I don't have that recipe yet, I don't think. Because I only have this one and this one. I thought refined quartz was a recipe. Or do I just take... Or do I just put these in the... I literally can't remember. It's been so long. For some reason I thought I could put those... Oh, I can! Never mind. Ignore everything I'm saying. Never mind. I thought it was not that simple. It clearly is that simple. We'll just do it with the 4. I don't think I need more than that out here. Until... Cow, you're in my way. Oh, those are the rare seeds. That's right. That's what I put there. At least to the point that I want to do these up to a point that I'm at least somewhat using my space, because I'm planting these in the spaces that I plan to replace them with iridium sprinklers as soon as I have them. So I can go get quite a few more. Also, do I have all the fruit trees? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to see what I'm planting because I feel like I don't. You're playing for the first time ever, and this is the farm you picked. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Hi, Leah. Listen, I wasn't thinking. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought it was some other process. Is that just... That's not food. Who am I shearing? Nothing. Because I did it because there was one other item that I know needed it that I was ready for otherwise. Oh, it was these. That's why. And now we will have more batteries, so that way as soon as it storms, we will have plenty of batteries for... the thingamabob. I'll be live for about another 20 minutes, so we'll probably do one more day after this and then be done. For the boat. The good old boat that I... Again, words are hard for me. That's nothing new. I'm gonna do a few more of these now that I have room again. Let's see what I can finish up. Those are all done. I do have the crystallarium, but I don't have iridium bars. I'm gonna have to start spending some time in the greenhouse. Once we're done with year 2, it's like game over because then I'll get the little purple bear and all will be well. And then I'll get so much iridium that I won't know what to do with it. I wish I remembered where I started off. Like, by the time I got to the checklist of Mr. Keys, like, how far was I? What percentage was I at? Because it'd be cool to see, like, the difference between them. I literally don't know what I use this for. Done that, done that. Done. I haven't done fall wild seeds. Maybe I was just over it by then. I'll do it now. Because then I'll use them in the fall. And I'm going to need some more hazelnuts. And the rain one. Truffle oil. Well, I need to start making truffle oil. I forget. What do I make truffle oil with? Is there an oil maker? I can't remember. I have to think about that one. Made those. New. There's an oil press thing. Okay, that's right. Because I want to start making truffle oil. What did that take? Oh, okay. Well, and we're out of room. Classic. I love all of these random things just taking up all this space. Guess I could make a couple of... I could make 2 iridium ore and then see what I need to use those for. I guess I can't make them yet, but... You found the truffles themselves sell for more than the oil? That's fair. I've got the purple ones, I think, for the most part. So that makes sense. I do love a good trapper bobber. My 1 battery pack. I'm gonna save that one. do feel like we're cruising. And this is why we hoard. Yeah, wait. Gonna wait on that one. Okay, I want the glowstone. But I keep forgetting to make more iron bars, and then I use them up. And I'm out of room again. Actually, I'm not. I don't know why I said that. Some of those I don't like. Hi, Queen! I'll put the rest of them outside, but I don't like the rest of those. Ugh, I can feel my ears starting to bother me. I went to the doctor today to see if I had an ear infection, and I don't, thankfully, but I do have a lot of fluid in my ears that could lead to infection. And, it just feels wonky, so I'm taking allergy medicine now. But thankfully not infected. Queen, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So, Bubbles, you have to get this item, which is the crafting station. I think it's called something else, but you buy it from Robin's. And as long as it's touching other chests, it can make anything using the items that are in those chests. So typically you do it in like a U shape, and like anything that's in an adjacent square. So I could put one here and I could put one here too. I just haven't yet. It's so helpful with perfection. I'm gonna throw that in here. I'm gonna need to just make some more random chests, I think. Shocker. Those will go, even though I will move everything from the fishing one into the kitchen at some point. This is the only deluxe bait I have? No, I have more. I surely have more. Yeah, oh, I have plenty. I'm actually gonna move that. This is just what I do. I organize a lot. This is really, really great if you want to do perfection. Having this crafting station. And just like that, we have so many done. I don't know that I want either of those. So I want to combine these two. Which order do I have? Not a lot. Classic. Ooh, those are done. Okay. Let's do these. This is becoming a day of like slight decoration, but it's fine. For now, this is what we do. Take up space. I don't know why I'm putting a bonfire there of all places, but it's fine. Oh, I need to go find a largemouth bass. Totally forgot about my other task of the day. Hi, Harper. I've been live for almost 2 hours, so we are going to be ending soon. I have mostly played like the standard layout and then this one, which is Meadowlands. I have tried 4 corners, but I didn't make it very far in it. And then, yeah, this one. I think those are the only ones I've tried. The fishing one could be fun if you like fishing in this game, but not everyone does. Oop. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to help Demetrius with a bass problem. Oh, that was easy. Assuming Robin is still upgrading my home. I didn't even check, but I'm sure she's there. There you are. And I get a prize ticket! Yay! Freaky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna try and go buy some more fruit. Let's go do that, actually. Let's go to the desert before the desert not closes, but essentially Pam stops offering rides. What is a glitter badge? I have no idea. Caroline, move. Lewis, what are you doing? You have been the mayor for 20 years, and it's about time someone take over for you. Like me. I'm a sucker for this ticket thing. Because I want to know what that cow is. Ooh, 4 kegs is actually really solid. Instant gratification machine, you're not wrong. Harvey, what are you doing standing over here? My love, how can I help you? Game name? Harper, this is Stardew Valley. It's one of the most well-loved games, maybe ever. It has such a massive following for a game that's extremely affordable in the grand scheme of game prices. Hi, Ree. And it was entirely created by one man. And it's magical. It's kind of a remake of Harvest Moon. I haven't played the Harvest Moon games. You don't have any recipes, do you? Nope. Just a bunch of white clothes, which I don't totally understand. Let's do... I don't want to grow all those. Do I have beets yet? I might grow some beets. Unless I already grew some. I might have already grown some. But I'm gonna buy some more. For the fall. And then I'm gonna buy a bunch more of these. That'll be enough for now. Oh, I need to bring things for this. 10 reading bars, it's gonna take me a minute. I am a little bummed because this will be the last time I stream Stardew for a while, because this Saturday I'm playing Animal Crossing like all day, and then I'm out of town for a little bit for work. And then maybe, depending on, my workload is gonna be so busy for the next few weeks. And it's like almost Easter. Hang on. It's chicken and tots night. So yeah. Should you get the game? I really recommend it. I really recommend it. I do think it's cozy. It does have times where you are in the mines defeating little creatures that can get a little stressful. Other than that, it's a real good time. And some people, even who are cozy gamers, like the mine part. And the caverns. And the volcano. But aside from those 3 things, it's a great time. We love it, Harper. I would say maybe one of the greatest games ever. And there she is, still whacking away. Nothing? Okay. Where else did I put those? I'm so confused. Oh, they're right there. This is how it's so chaotic the way I do this. I know it's not good. Let's go sell some stuff. That'll help me clear this out. Hi, Shepard. I forgot, do you have Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I swear you've seen him play it. I do. I have not. I don't play it very much. I know some people really like it over Animal Crossing, and I just haven't. I don't know. I haven't gotten crazy into it. I need to clean. These are getting to be a little much. I need to put a fence up there specifically, because I don't want that overrunning my yard. Okay, I don't think this is gonna... Cool. And then the rest of those I'm going to plant as Stardew. Starfruit, I mean. Not Stardew. Starfruit. Oh, I just realized I planted that in the wrong... Did I? Oh, it's because of the... Okay. Okay. Wait, I'm tracking, I think. I think I just planted them in the wrong spot. Yes. Okay. I did. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It got dark so quick. I need to upgrade this watering can. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll go see Clint. Even though, oh, tomorrow's the first day of summer, so that's going to take us a second to clean things up. I know, I've heard the ducks. I do need to move them. You're right. I need to do that once Robin has upgraded my house. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. No, turn around. Okay. Did I check in here today? I don't think so. Hi, Karu. Ooh. I'm gonna hoard a couple of those. Now that I built so many of the... crafted so many of the items. Oh, my 2 iridium bars. Forget what I need them for, but I'm gonna save them for a day that I really need them. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do with this fish, this bug meat. I might have enough to make a glowstone ring, which I would really, really like, actually. Do I have any pets? I do. She's actually kind of hanging out in here. I think she probably just got fed, so she's looking around. I do have a cat. Her name is Patches. We love her. We're obsessed with her. She's the light of our lives. Have I grabbed everything else? I think I have. You're right. I should move. I think I just like where the coop is right here, but I want this shrub to move. But I should. Maybe I can move a coop, like, right here. I could put the greenhouse up over here, because nothing's really over here. Maybe we do that. That'd be fun. Harper, I will. Yeah, we'll definitely raid somebody when we end the live. But yeah, we're going to do one more day in the game, and then... that being one more day, we might finish the community center, or we'll be, like, 1 day short, because then I'll have planted 1 or 2 days short. I'm not sure, actually. We'll be so close, though. So, Ricky, over on... Twitch, when you end a live, you can raid somebody, which basically encourages, like, everybody who clicks to opt into it, means that when the timer's up, they will go to this new stream, and it's to help promote networking and to help encourage, like, other people to stay on the app, and so you are introduced to new lives to help ideally grow smaller creators or to thank larger creators if they've raided you before. It's just, like, a nice thing to do. You, like, go raid their channel, so you, like, bombard their channel with your viewers. Kalina, thank you so much for the tiny dinies. Look at our house. But now I need to go upgrade my house again. Oh, there's no room. There's no room. But you know what we do have room for? More fridges. We love a fridge. We truly love a fridge. I don't think it'll work here. I have to move everything out of here, aren't I? Where do I move that? Yeah, that's annoying. But it's fine, we're here. Oh, I can't move that one? I can't move that one. Never mind. Is that everything? Wow. That's kind of weird, actually. We will be getting rid of some of those beds. That is too many beds. Whoa, what the heck? I hate decorating this game. I can never figure it out. Can I put the TV on top of it? Sure cannot. Great. I wish there was a place to put furniture, because in what world do I need that many? I don't need 2 beds in that room. I guess I can put the TV in this room. What's my stance on Mamma Mia 2? I love it. My sisters are not fans. Mamma Mia 2 is great. Is it as good as Mamma Mia 1? No. But did I weep 7 times harder than I would ever weep in Mamma Mia 1? Yes. I hate that you can't make it, that you can't layer things. I agree. It's super annoying. Honestly, this is more decorating than I feel like I normally do. And can I center that? Or are you gonna be... Why can't I center you? Okay, never mind, I can. Never mind. And just like that. Like, if I can't put this on top of a little table, then that's just incorrect. And I kind of want to actually move some... Like, why can't that be... Can this not go on here? That's wrong. Can't place on wall. I'm not placing it on a wall. I'm trying to place it on top of this thing. No? That took me all morning. So unnecessary. And all my plants are gone. Everything is so yellow now. I'm kind of like, I knew to expect it, but I'm also like, oh. Okay. Hang on. Before we do anything else, I want to not forget about this. Wait, what was that one? The Ring of Yoba. Oh, that's right. That's that one. So I want to make this one. Because that will combine the two I have already. And then I can get a different one for now until I get my vampire ring. It probably is easier on PC, for sure. What do I want? Honestly, the thorn ring sounds kind of nice. Until I get my little vampire ring. There's always so much to do in this game. What would you say you do in Stardew Valley? Everything. Live life. Live, laugh, love. Truly. Truly the 3 L's. Live, laugh, and love. And then hopefully don't pass out in the mines. The forgotten L. She gets more crops, but I don't know what to start with. I feel like I've put this in the worst spot. But I also needed a plot to... grow a flower in, which now I need a new flower, actually. Finally finished washing your hair. I bet it looks beautiful. I bet it looks luscious and glorious. Gosh, I have to wash my hair like every other day, otherwise it looks so greasy. Maybe I go work on my... I should get a... I should get a... What's it called? Fishing pond. I should start working on that and get that for... I forgot what I'm trying to say. Are my trees grown yet? No. The Jojo route is horrible. I should get a fishing pond for the sturgeon roe, because I'm going to need that for caviar. That's what I'm trying to say. We got there eventually. And now I've used all of my iron ore. Great. When did I get coffee? Oh, I just forgot to put it back in the thing. That's what. Hi, Reggie. One of these days I'm going to start cooking too. And then we'll really be cruising through all of the perfection. I don't like that I can't. Can you, is there not a way to store furniture items? Because that's the thing that grinds my gears about this game. Like this lantern, if I can't place it on this little thing, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Why? Reggie, we're good. We're cruising, we're grinding the way. Can I put them in chests? Can you put furniture in the chests? Wait a dang minute. I thought chests were only for clothing. There's a whole section for furniture. No one give me a blind moment. No one give me a blind moment. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna, but it's not letting me show, nope, it won't. That's not an option. So then it goes over here. I must be missing something. Like yeah, I guess I could just put it in a regular oh, I guess, I don't know. I could do that. I don't know why I don't like it. The way I keep forgetting to put this coffee away. You probably can. I just don't know that I want to. That's a lot of chests just to put furniture. Or I just get one large one. Okay. My trees are still not grown. There's plenty of things to clean on this farm. Ooh, I should look up before we go to Robin. I would like to run over to Robin's though, if I can. That's not the right tool, though it is 3 o'clock, and I don't know that I'll make it there. Let me look up what I need, because I know it's just a few things that I should have. Fish pond, Stardew. I think it's stone. 200 stone, 5 seaweed, 5 algae, which I should have all of that. Seaweed, green algae, I'll get stone. Great. Easy. Wherever I put it, it's in this one. I only have 600 stone. That's actually shocking. You can put the legendary fish in ponds? I used to put them in my fish tank. I don't use the shed for chests. Why did I go that way? I use the shed for, like, kegs and stuff. That's about it. You better be there. Thank you. What's the next home grade? 100? Okay, we're not far off. What am I doing? I'm gonna put you... Where do I want to put you? I could put you right there, but that seems kind of random. Maybe I'll put you way over here, where no one will be bothered. Or we make this whole left side the room for... Why didn't I just use my beehive over here? Maybe I'll just place it here for now, because I don't know what else to do with it. It'll get moved. I don't have any on this save. They don't do anything special in the fish ponds. I won't be streaming tomorrow, Harper. I was going to take tomorrow off and start packing because Saturday I was going to stream all day and then I'm leaving on Sunday for a work trip. System, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And then I won't be back for a few days. So I figured don't push it. Just take Friday off. I'm going to the rainy old city of Seattle, which is, it is not the best time to be having ear infection issues, even though it's not an infection, it's just allergies. Oh, I forgot I could go that way. It's not a great time to be having ear issues when I'm about to go to a city with extremely different elevation. Are you? Love that. I'll be so busy with work, but that's really fun. I love Seattle. The one other time I've gone, it was a 10 out of 10. Being on planes with ear issues is terrible. Yep. Are horses worth it? I thought you bought the book but don't have ones yet. You bought the book without having a horse? I think the horse is worth it. If you can get a horse as soon as possible, get one. Get one. The horse is so worth it. So thankfully I'm on, and everybody's out today. Maybe it's because it's the first day of summer. miss buying stuff from Pierre, but that's okay. We got some stuff cleaned up. We got some stuff organized. It's a good day. Everybody's going home for dinner. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. We gotta keep up these friendships even though we're struggling on them. Your biggest gripe with starting a new save is how slow it takes you to get a horse. Yeah. Oh. I figured we were probably, if I start going into people's houses, I should be getting some more cutscenes. Oh, but you're in Seattle till Tuesday? Nice. Are you there on vacation? Or go give Harvey coffee? I should. I really should. His friendship I'm less worried about because we're almost at max. Oh, fun. Are you doing any of like the nature stuff around there? Or just the city? The city's really fun. But I was even looking like if there was any chance I'd have the free time or the weather would be even nice enough to like stay a little longer or leave earlier and like get a rental car and go see the nature because that's what I would want to do most visiting there. That was my favorite part when I went on vacation 3 years ago. Honky tonky country music. We're gonna do pop music. See the nature. I know. Listen, words are hard. I was thriving. We did 2.5 days at the Olympic Peninsula and like about 2.5 days at Mount Rainier when we went. We like drove in a circle around the Olympic Peninsula and then drove through Mount Rainier separately. You will name it after me? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, getting a horse was like, that was my #1 goal. Like, immediately get a horse as soon as you can. But I don't think right now with the weather, like, yes, it's April, but April in Seattle and April in Mount Rainier is very different than, like, April here. Like, there's snow, and I even Googled, and the internet was like, maybe don't go hiking. You would need, like, really strong snowshoes and, like, be somewhat of an avid hiker, and I went, oh, that's not me. Before your horse, you just drink coffee to walk around faster. That's fair. Did I tell you? I don't even know what I said. If you like glass art, oh, I've been there. I went to the Chihuly. I don't know if I said that right. If I went to the Chihuly Art Museum. It's right by the Space Needle. That was really cool. Hi, Kent. Sure, all I get is a hello. You gotta find the room first because you chose Forest Farm. I haven't done the Forest Farm, I don't think. I've only done 4 corners. Oh, okay. New tasks. Which one do we need to do? Crop order radishes are in high demand this year. Anyone who ships 100 radishes by the end of the season. That shouldn't be too hard. What does crop order give me? Quests. He gives you mini shipping bin, gold equivalent to 15% of base quality crop price. Wait, what? Gold equivalent to 50% of the base quality crop price. I'm not sure, but then it does give me the mini shipping bin. I have done that one before. Let me look at inviting some friends over to do a rock rejuvenation ceremony, but I need some crystals to channel this. Do you think you could lend me a hand? What am I doing with rock rejuvenation? Rock rejuvenation. 1,000 gold, 250 friendship points. That's how I get the sewing machine and the cutscene. So neither of those are like must-haves. But also the rock rejuvenation one seems really easy. You just have everything hoarded and you give them to her. But I also don't need a sewing machine. I never spend time decorating or making clothes. Ricky, I put the mini shipping bin by the ocean before and it's really handy. Maybe we'll do that one. If I don't finish it, not the end of the world, but... let's do that. You said radishes, so I guess tomorrow we buy a bunch of radishes. I went the wrong way, but it's fine. I was about to go to Piers, and then I forgot that his Piers is closed. Or the desert. I don't really feel like I've ever needed extra, like, dumping space at the desert. How many books have I read in the game? Great question. I have no idea, actually. Where do I read that? I forget. Is it this one? Not a lot. But I also never go to the bookstore, dude. Oh, Clint, where are you off to? The saloon. Shocker. Let me not give you wood, because I think you would hate that. But we'll say hello to everybody. I should get in the habit of buying Shane food. Let me do... ooh, let's buy some recipes. While we're there... we'll keep feeding into Pam. But this will be an easy way to... make them happy, but we will not feed into Shane's delusions. Yes, I do have the horse one, and I might have the first one of the running faster. I think there's two, actually. Extra spice berry? I don't think I do. Let's do a quick little run around for any, with the last parts of the day, because it's 9 p.m. Run around for anything I can forge. No, Shane's fine. It's more of like, I don't want to give the alcoholic more alcohol. Pam is still public enemy number 1, so I don't really care. How much longer of the day? It's 10 p.m., so we are ending momentarily. Just doing a little run around. Oh, those flowers look so pretty! Do I have to turn these on? Oh, I do, don't I? There we go. I don't know why I put them all right there. I don't need it. I almost don't want to sell any of this except those. I'll sell those, and then the rest I'm going to keep. I'm going back into hoarding mode because I'm like, what if I need this for another craft? Let me clean this all up too. I could grow those now, but I'm gonna grow those later. Let's grow these. Let me grab these. And we're back. We need a hoarding related sound alert on it. If you come up with like a funny, if there's a funny meme that's related to hoarding, I embrace it. Okay, friends, we are calling it a night. I even smell my dinner, so it's ready, so this is perfect timing. Thank you so much for hanging out. I feel like we had a really good little stream today. I feel like we've had a solid chat. Sometimes the Stardew streams have been quieter, but I feel like this was a good yap. Thanks, Harper. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you're over on Twitch, we will do a raid. So, Ricky, thank you so much for hanging out. And everybody else who's been here, I appreciate you. I will be back on Saturday. I don't know what time we'll start yet. I said noon Central Time, so I'm going to aim for that. But I do have to get ready for this work trip, so if I might pack before that. I don't know. We'll see. Kat, I wish you a good night as well. And Alicia, good night. I'm glad you found us too. Join our Discord if you haven't yet. It's called Steph's Besties. It's a good time. You can get notified when I go live. You can see my schedule. We talk about a bunch of really fun things in the stream, in the chat. Go join the Discord. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on all the places. Well, Teddy Bear, hello. If you're, don't know if that's Harper or don't know if that's whoever, but hello. But I'm gonna end over on TikTok. Bye, Kalina. If I follow you, will it tell me when you're live? You can, if you follow me here, it will tell you. If you can also join Discord. Well, if you on TikTok, you have to hit the notification bell to put you want notifications when I go live, I think. I could be wrong, but Discord is a great place because you'll always get notified when I go live. There. Okay, bye, friends. Okay, let's go raid someone. Let's see who is live. There's a decent amount of people playing Stardew right now. Someone else is working towards perfection, and they're on year 5. Oh, let's raid them. They have about the same size. Stream. Welcome. Why am I saying welcome? Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you. I was reading their chat, and I was like, oh my god, hi. No, that's not my people. I'll see y'all next time.
It would be awesome to be able to like place things on Ginger Island. That would be so good. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. What game were you guys up to? I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in. Okay, we're just in the middle of rearranging our Stardew farm because it's a hot mess. Maybe if we move the fish ponds and we put like the barns down there or something. Stop, that emote is so cute. I love it. Hold on 1 second, let me do this. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Look. Oh, and that's our follow goal. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow as well, Sean. We are also working on Stardew